We all know the prophecy of the Jedi, Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker. However, there is another prophecy of the Sith, Chosen One. In the Legends continuity, Darth Bane is the SITH'ARI. From the Legends continuity, this is what is said about the SITH'ARI. The SITH'ARI will be free of limits. The SITH'ARI will lead the Sith and destroy them. The SITH'ARI will raise the Sith from death and make them stronger than before. Since Disney has taken over Star Wars, they have not introduced anyone as SITH'ARI. Let us now discuss the possible candidates from current canon. According to my opinion, I have ranked them into top 5. At number 5, Darth Bane. He is an obvious choice because he remade the Sith and was so powerful that he destroyed the other Sith. In Secrets of the Sith book, even Darth Sidious called him the Great Darth Bane, and Darth Bane created the Rule of Two. Also in Legends, he was portrayed as a perfect being, and he was SITH'ARI himself in the Legends. He even knew how to do essence transfer perfectly. However, we are yet to know more about him in canon, so he's at number 5. At number 4, I have placed both Darth Noctis and Darth Sanguis. Noctis was a female Sith Lord who was really bent on obtaining immortality. She was introduced in a Life Immortal Dark Legends written by George Mann and Grant Griffin. She completed the ritual for being immortal in Exegol, but she became a creature just like Darth Sanguis before her. We do not know her full powers, but she, along with Sanguis, is one of the great Sith Lords whom the Sith cultists of Exegol worship. At number 3, Darth Revan. In the Legends continuity, Revan was one of the greatest Sith Lords to have existed. According to Kriya, who was a Jedi Master, looking at Revan was like staring into the heart of the Force. Revan also influenced Darth Bane 4,000 years after his death. His holocron taught Darth Bane everything, even the Rule of Two. He almost made into canon by Dave Filoni in the final episode of the Mortis arc. He, along with Darth Bane, was supposed to influence the son of Mortis, who was an embodiment of the dark side. Sadly, George Lucas decided to scrap the idea because it clashed with his ideas of the Force, which I think is justified. Later in Star Wars Visual Dictionary, Revan was made into canon, but we are yet to know more about him, except that he was also among the great Sith Lords whose name was chanted by the Sith cultists at Exegol. He is at number 3 because, as a huge fan of Revan myself, I'm hoping that Disney makes the story of Knights of the Old Republic canon. At number 2, it's Darth Plagueis. According to his apprentice Sidious, Plagueis was so powerful in the Force that he even learned to stop people from dying. In the Legends, Plagueis experimented on Darth Venomous, killing him, reanimating him, and even influenced his own midichlorians. His power in the Legends was unmatched except for Sidious. We will discuss later in another video exclusively on his powers. However, in canon, we don't know much except that he perfected the ability of essence transfer. Even Darth Sidious made an imperfect essence transfer, which he talks about in the novelization of The Rise of Skywalker. Also, Plagueis still died in his sleep and was not able to thwart Sidious from killing him. I'm hoping that Plagueis makes his own on-screen appearance in Star Wars Acolytes. Some circles among the fans, including myself, speculate his appearance in Acolytes. Let's hope for the best. Coming to my number 1 for SITH'ARI is none other than Darth Sidious. We all know in Legends continuity that he summons Force storms and creates wormholes in space. However, in canon, he is still not in any way shown to be less powerful. In canon, he orchestrated the entire Clone Wars and planned and wiped out the Jedi Order from existence. He faced 4 Jedi Masters and killed them. Later, he defeated Master Yoda himself. He had such power that he force-choked Dooku from another part of the galaxy. It is crazy to think about it. No one in the Star Wars universe is yet to demonstrate that kind of power. The only being close enough to Sidious's power was Darth Vader around the time of New Hope. During the events of The Rise of Skywalker, Sidious was in a bad shape in his clone body. Still, he faced the Dyad in the Force in the form of Rey and Ben Solo and defeated them and performed a Force drain on them. Such was his power that the entire Jedi Force ghosts had to support Rey to kill him. So my canon SITH'ARI is Darth Sidious.